Hello, my name is Jay, and welcome to Connected Podcast by Chrd Magazine. Today's guest here is Crissy.
Hey guys.
So tell us about your purpose. Like, what's your purpose in this music industry?
So my purpose is to bring back real rap, real authenticity, and you could be, a pretty, bougie little girl spitting with the real heavy hitters. So that's my purpose.
So tell us about the features with Freeway and Aboogie.
So first of all, shout out to both of them. I was blessed to have a feature with them both. Boogie was more like a business transaction. Somebody in my camp knew someone in his camp, and we, figured that out, all the politics and things like that. Met up with him in the studio. I sent him a reference track. I played him a reference track, and he was like, "Hey, would you like me to do the hook?" I was like, "Hell yeah, you good with the hooks."
Exactly.
So he did that, and then I re-recorded my verse. It was really cool, the experience overall, and I enjoyed it. And Freeway, I won a competition to open up for him. And after I opened up for him, we were in communication. And then he was just like, "Yo, you're dope. Let's do a track." And that was so fire. So I did the track, of course.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
So let's talk about Nicki Minaj posting you. Like, how did you feel about that? Like, what?
Well, that was a surreal moment for me, first of all, because I did a Nicki Minaj remix before, Chun-Li, and she didn't repost it. So I was like, you know what? She's not going to repost my Megatron challenge. It's millions of people doing this, So I bet my little sister $5. And I went to sleep, and I woke up to being posted. Like, everybody's hitting me up, and it was a swipe left, and I was the first one. So I was just like, and I sent her $10 instead of $5. I was like, "Oh, you was right." And then I was the final 4, like out of millions. And then after she announced the winner and things like that, she was spitting my actual verse on Queen Radio. Like, she knew, Nicki Minaj knew Cryssybandz's verse. Like,
I know that's
that was
right.
big.
That
Come
opened
sign
up.
me, girl. Like, I'm waiting.
Exactly. So do you feel like that opened up more doors? And what I mean by that is, did you see like, all right, I can't doubt myself. Like, I can really do this.
Yeah, I felt like that for a while, but that happening, that's one of my idols. Of course, that feeling is gonna solidify that. So yeah, you're right. It
I
did.
like that for you.
Thank you.
So you've been featured on platforms like Black Work TV and Daily Gems. Tell us about that.
Shout out to Tay Rock. Blockwork TV was one. It's actually my most viewed. So I lost my Instagram, my original Instagram. That was really devastating for me. I almost quit music, by the way, because it was a domino effect. I fired my manager prior and then lost my Instagram right after. So it was just
do
like
you
a
feel
domino
like that
effect of
was-
things happening. Lost a lot of content, contacts, things like that. So it was like, it was just like starting over for me. Where were we? I lost.
I feel like
Why did I bring that up?
I feel like you needed to start over for a reason. Like you
Yeah.
said, it was like a dominant effect, and due to that, you needed a fresh start. It
Yeah.
wasn't something that you could continue to do. You know how it's new levels to things. That's what it was. for you.
Exactly. And that's what I started looking at it like that. But I just caught the thought. We were talking about block work. That's actually my most viewed, for now, most viewed video. And it's actually pinned, one of the pinned posts. So that was a big Cryssybandzz is back, or Cryssybandzz is still here for me doing that block work. And Daily Gems, shout out to Spills, Rough Riders, they made that connect for me. And I actually did 2. I'm waiting on the second one to drop. That was a dope experience. Every time I go to a platform, it's a dope experience.
I love that.
Yeah.
So here's her records have been played on promoted in Power 105.1 and Hot 97 and more. Like, how did you feel about hearing your music on the radio? Like, where was you at that time?
The first time I ever heard it on the radio, I was in the house and I went crazy. I'm lying. I call it my TLC moment. If you guys ever seen the movie, they went crazy when they first heard their song on the radio. What about your friend? So I never, the first time I was on the radio, I didn't get my TLC moment because I missed it. But I got a close relationship with Drewski, DJ Will. I'm cool with DJ Magic as well. And yeah, it was just like when I finally got to catch it, it was just like, yeah, you did that. You did that.
I love
So I was
that
proud
for
of
you.
myself.
So what do you want to accomplish so far? Like, what is your goals you done made for yourself for 2025?
So I do have an EP dropping, and I want to drop it before the first quarter ends.
Okay.
I want to continue putting out more singles and just building my streams and my followers back up and making new relationships, going to every state, every country. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to do. Be on different continents.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
So what do you want to do, like, outside of music? Like, what are you
Acting.
working on?
Acting. So anybody who knows me as an artist, I can act my ass off. My music videos, I have a lot of when I depict movies and things like that. I have a lot of those.
I like music videos like that.
Yeah, and I actually have something. Well, it's not mine. Shout out to Anki. He directed something called Small World. It's on Tubi right now. It was starring Tahiri and Jim Jones, and I played a part in that movie. So you guys can check it out on Tubi. And then there's another one coming out called It Ain't For Everybody. Dave East, Jadakiss, Miss Hustle. That's actually how I met Miss Hustle. Jim Jones, a lot of people is in that movie. So I'm waiting for that to drop as well. So I'm really big on the acting because I'm a movie person and I can actually act. So
what is your favorite movie?
I love movies so much I don't have a favorite.
You don't?
If I want to
Your top
gun
two.
to my head, top 10.
No, top two.
Oh, top 2. Damn. I can't even explain it, you guys. I have like a top 20. Like, I love Medea movies. I love Bad Boys. I love Dreamgirls. It's like, I can't tell you a favorite. I'm just a movie person, period.
So if Tyler Perry be watching this, you need to go ahead and tell him that.
Yeah, listen, Tyler Perry, you need to come scoop me up. I'm telling you, you would not regret it.
I know that's right. So about fashion, let's get into that.
Yeah, I need a
What
stylist.
fashion?
No,
What type of fashion do you like? I see you got an all black, and that's me. I love that.
I'm not even gonna lie. Shout out to Truly B. She's right. All black, you can never go wrong. I always knew it, but she implemented it. So, yeah, my style is like anything cute, just stand out. But I need a stylist because I've been styling myself.
You don't need a stylist. You've been doing so good this far.
For real, thank you,
So-
because I'll be hearing the opposite sometimes. But it's my close friends that tell me, like, girl, take that off. Don't leave the house like that. I be like,
But at least they being real with you. But you be
That's
thinking
why I
you cute,
appreciate it.
and then it's like they run your little parade, and it's like,
and
all
there's
right.
nothing wrong with that. Like, I don't
Yeah.
want no yes men around me. I want constructive criticism. Make me better.
Yeah,
Tell me what I'm doing wrong
yeah.
so I could do it right.
I like people like that. Just
Yeah.
don't go overboard.
Yeah.
With it, 'cause you doing too much now. Like,
You right. You think you know me. You don't.
No,
No,
like-
you right. You right.
so how many tattoos do you have? Because
I
love
actually have like
tattoos.
26.
You got more than me.
It's so funny.
So which one was your first one?
My first one was this.
Butterfly.
The butterfly
I got
bot-
butterflies right here.
And I have one here too. I love butterflies. But damn, I keep losing my train of thought, y'all.
You good?
I love tattoos. I love expressing myself through art. And there was one point in time where like I was going through stuff and I felt like that was like a therapy, you know, taking
That's
that pain.
how I felt. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So do you get numbing cream?
No, I've never tried it, but I'm not even gonna lie, I'm going to. If I get something on my neck,
I have something on my neck.
I'm
and
looking
right
at it.
here.
Did it hurt?
No, I don't do numbing
Oh, you
cream.
gangsta.
Take it.
Oh, you like
just
that.
like my shots, straight to the head.
oh, you like that. I mean, I have a friend who said that she felt her whole body shaking as she was getting the neck tattoo.
Does she have anxiety?
I don't think so. But I just say
I
that
just
to
feel
say
like a little,
it just feels like
you
tender
know, like you
skin.
take a pen and you just draw like on your skin. That's all it is.
But it's
But it's
digging
a
in.
sharp. It's just a sharp pain. And it feel good. Like
I
once
mean-
the shading,
Yeah, yeah. Ooh. But I noticed it's just words right for now. Get some color.
Oh, I am.
Let's see. Ooh.
On this
Let me know
side.
how I went. Cause I wanna know.
I am, but I feel like you should start modeling. Like you're very pretty, so
Thank
you should
you.
start doing that.
You know what's crazy? I feel like modeling comes with it because I take pictures. I meet people who may want me to, wear their clothing line or walk in their show. But you're right. I would love to do that as well.
Start
it just
doing
takes
it.
a lot because I was like 100 pounds soaking wet all my life until 2019 when I stopped smoking weed so heavy. And I say that to say that traumatized me into thinking that you always have to look thick. You always have to look because I was like, it's a difference from being skinny and like bony. And this is my preference.
Yeah,
This is just my opinion. Right. So I don't, so then where were we? How I got into that?
Tattoos.
The tattoos. But before that, God damn it.
Modeling.
Modeling.
I love this because it's
I
like
love
really
her.
authentic.
Modeling.
Like, don't cut nothing out.
You know how it is in that industry. They want you to be a certain size. Baby, you're not gonna do that to me because I worked so hard to get here.
Yeah.
Okay, my little booty. It went from cardboard to a little plumpy little something. You know what I'm saying?
You know, a little one too.
So that's the only thing that would stop me from taking like modeling seriously is that you have to be a certain way. You can't.
See, that's what I thought, but you don't have to take it seriously. It's just you. Just
Oh,
be
you mean
you.
like just taking pictures
just
then?
take pictures
Yeah.
and be you. And see, I was going to be a brand ambassador for Kim Kardashian Skims, but I felt like she, like you said, she wanted a particular figure. Girl, I'm petite. I ain't getting bigger than this. Like, you gotta accept me for who I am.
Yeah.
So after that, I was just like, I don't need her. And I'm just started like trying to do my own shoots, get myself out there, and that's what I'm working on this year.
I love that.
You can't really let nobody rain on your parade. Like you're fine. You fine.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
keep it going. Start.
Right,
I need to see on your page photo shoots.
I got you.
Do that.
You
'cause
will. And we actually doing like, I think 2 out here. So you got a stylist? Or are you a stylist? No.
I'll put some pieces together for you. Like that ain't.
I
You'll
need
tell
me
you
one
I
of
come
those.
through, don't I? I come through. So
Like most of the time when I'm like doing these press runs or like I'm out, like my female friends can't come. You know what I'm saying? I'm with my guy friends, my bros, my family.
okay, so they
my
should be
road
able
manager.
to help you.
And-
My brother would tell
No,
me.
they
in
be
a
look
heartbeat.
like, I'd be like, what kind of shoes is these? Black. I'd be like, sir, there's a difference. Okay. This is charcoal. And this is, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah. But they the main ones that tell you look a mess and you need to go change.
who, the men?
Yeah.
I feel like when it comes to me, it's the females. The men will tell me, you beautiful. I'll be like, you was a goddamn lie. You just want the booty.
Yeah.
It's a goddamn lie. Definitely told me the truth. I needed to hear the
But
truth.
see, I don't know. I feel like the girls be like, oh yeah, you look cute. And then it's the man, my brother. He's my main. I call him. If he not by me, I FaceTime him and be like, this look right? Nah, cuz you need to take that
Let me
off.
tell you something. If the girl is telling you you look cute and you hearing it, she's a hater. She's hating on you. Get rid of her.
I'm thinking
She
that.
trying to let you, she want to look better than you. So she needs you to dumb it down so she can look better than you. Don't let that go over your head.
And that's why I said I only trust men. Like,
It's
no.
sad because us pretty females, like, there's not a lot of females who are secure within themselves. And don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
I was very insecure at one point. But you get to a point where you love on yourself and you be like,
And you can see that and feel it. It's through your
Exactly.
clothes.
So
I
you
feel like
know-
the way I dress is like, all right, like this how I'm feeling. I can come here with some sweats. Like, yeah, I'm not feeling it today. Come in looking good. Yeah, I'm feeling good today. I'm back in my mode.
yeah,
that's
like,
just
it's,
how
and it
is.
happens. As long as we acknowledge it and we just don't crash out about it. Just do what you got to do.
It's a lot of that.
I know, especially in this generation,
Yeah,
y'all.
it's sad. We cooked.
Mm.
We cooked. But let's talk about mental health wise. Like, Do you have like a story that you want to talk about mentally that made you make a song, like made you like really write and get out there? Like,
I have a lot of situations. I was in an abusive relationship.
I can
I
tell.
was in a
I'm
really,
spiritual. I'm sorry.
really, me
Yeah.
too. I was in one though. I have, friends that have been in several. I'm the type of person I just need to go through something once,
That's
and then
how I
I'll do
am.
better, or I'll learn
Yeah.
from it and make another decision, a better decision. But yeah, that I've been with a serial cheater. My dad didn't raise me. It's a lot of
So how do you cope with all of that during your healing journey? Like, do you journal? Do you like just get in the booth, or do you talk to someone? Like,
I do all of that. But what I started doing was talking to God more because he's in control of everything. So I
Yeah.
started saying like, because we make a lot of the decisions and we put ourselves in these predicaments and then we cry about it later. So I
and
talk
not
to
a lot
him.
of people can acknowledge that. And I like how you just said that, because people be like, "Why God did this?" No, you did that, and He gave you all the red flags to stop.
And
You
you
know what I'm
kept
saying?
going.
So,
But
and I'm
yeah,
hard headed. So
me too. What's your sign, boo?
I'm a Leo.
I'm a Leo. What is your birthday?
August 19th.
I'm the 15th. Can I get some more that? That's why we vibing like this.
Cause I will do something. You know how you tell baby don't touch the iron and touch it. Touch
That's
it.
me. I want to
See
touch it more, matter of fact. Why can't I touch it? Huh? What's happening?
I gotta find out like what's going on, like what's behind it, like. So that's just me, like I don't know. I gotta learn.
I guess I got to a point where I'm like, I'm tired of playing. I'm getting older. My daughter's 11. So I'm an example to somebody automatically.
Yeah.
So I just had to sturdy up and get on my shit. Like, you are this person. You said you wanted to do this, so do it.
Yeah.
And in the meantime, hold your people down, put out good energy, because you're going to get it back.
Definitely.
And that's
10
how I live my
times.
life.
So what made you start your spiritual journey?
When I had to face reality, when you get that moment, you're having fun, you're making bad decisions, and then you're like, hold the fuck up. This is not making me no money.
Yeah.
This is not making me smile enough. You just get to a point where you're just like, yo, I need to get on my shit, or else I'm gonna fuck it up for myself forever. And I just got to that point where it's just like, I'm tired of being taken advantage of. We're Leo, so we love hard.
Yeah.
Sometimes we love people more than we love ourselves.
That's the point. That's the point.
We just gotta like focus up, love ourselves. You know what? I'm so sorry you feel that way.
Yeah.
But sorry, not sorry. I
Yeah.
got this to do. That's how I am now.
I'm the type where I put people, like you said, before me. Like, as long as you smiling, I'm good. Like,
Yeah.
And I don't like that about myself. But as this year has started, no, get out my face. I'm good.
Stay on that,
You're
boo.
not bringing
Because you need
nothing.
your peace.
Yeah.
We a little crazy in the head. We need time to recoup. We need time to recoup for real, because like I'm pretty sure that's what all people, individual signs, whatever. But you just gotta have that time to yourself sometimes.
Yeah,
We be
'cause I don't
doing
like being
so
bothered.
much. Especially everything changed. This generation, the dynamic of everything changed. So you gotta lock in with yourself and be like, I'm still this person.
Yeah.
I still wanna do this. Fuck what's happening over there. You know?
And I don't think people really like us like that. They love us,
They
but they
don't.
don't
They love
like
us. They hate to love
It's
us.
a love and hate thing.
They hate to love us.
Why I say that? Because once they see us elevating, oh, this girl thinks she better than us. So let me not pay her no attention. But you are. You seen every
Or
move
it'd be
I
the
made.
ones, I been knew you was gonna do it. I always knew.
Yep.
Shut your ass up. So yeah.
So what is your biggest goals for 2025? Like, what really you want to accomplish before this year is over? Like, your biggest
I
goals.
said it the other day, didn't I? What I said. You gotta do it before the year over. I have a few. I want to get on the radar. Definitely want to meet Nicki Minaj and
That's gonna happen.
Papoose.
That's going to happen.
And just reach as many fans as possible worldwide. just let them know, like, who's Cryssybandzz? I'm Cryssybandzz. Like,
That's right.
yeah.
You gotta leave your mark.
Yeah. That's what I'm here to do. To show them that, like, real female rap is still here.
Mm-hmm.
It's not about the can I say
Yeah.
it? The pussy and the ass and the titties and the long ass hair. Who's the baddest bitch who got the most motion? It's not about that
Yeah.
all the time. That's great. But what else can you bring to the table, boo? Because
I
you
was
gonna
just
get
talking
old.
about
That skin gonna
yeah.
start wrinkling. That ass gonna stop dropping. Start dropping. Them titties gonna be right here on your stomach.
Yeah.
So what else can you bring to the table?
I feel like it's all about personality. I'm big on that. Like your
I agree.
personality need to outshine the way what you can bring.
Yeah.
I like people like that.
I agree. And that's why I love doing music, because I feel like I already touch people with how I talk, but some people don't want to hear you talking all day. Play some music or, like, draw something. Like, artistic shit.
Yeah.
So.
And we good for doing that.
Exactly.
I'm real creative on gifts. Like, if I know something important, here you go.
Yeah.
I like
Don't you feel like, for example, like, let's say this person has done this for you or whatever, but this year you're like, oh yeah, I'm going in for them, but they couldn't do it for you that year. But they've always been doing it, and then you finally do something big. Doesn't it make you feel like,
Yeah.
I did that? You watch them like the proud mother on Christmas with the coffee mug.
Yep. I be happy. Like, I be smiling more to you. Like,
no, for real.
And when I get somebody something, I'm like, I got you some. Like, I want you to know, like, I got you something.
You
like,
put your robe together, like, watching you. You like it? Word. No. Because y'all know what meme I'm talking about. And then we doing videos too.
This is lit. Oh my God. But I love your personality. So let's talk about your first time here in Atlanta.
Listen, man, everybody's always talking about Atlanta is lit in the music industry wise, and I've been to Augusta, Georgia when I was younger, but I've never been to Atlanta. So coming here is just like, I'm coming here as an artist. I'm doing these press runs, and then these people are looking like, who's this girl? And then
they do that.
I feel important here.
You do?
I do.
So you feel like this is your home?
I don't want to say home, because I call Cali home. I don't know why. I've been there so many times. Maybe that's why.
Why?
But I want to say, like, I feel accepted here. I do.
A lot of people don't be feeling accepted, so that's big for you to say that.
It's crazy, because I was warned before I got here, like, oh, they don't fuck with Brooklyn like that and stuff like that. But I feel like once you are who you are and you stand for what you stand for, people gonna respect it.
Yeah.
Regardless. So I feel like that's what I've been doing so far. And also, God walks with me everywhere. So if there is some negativity lurking, he's blocking that away and only showing me the positive shit. So that's all I look at.
I love that. So let's talk about your New York music scene. Like, what is it like?
Everybody thinks that they are Chris Brown and Nicki Minaj in New York. Like, you can't tell New York artists nothing. If you tell them, if they hit you up to work with you and you be like, hey, I charge too. Why?
You hit me up.
Not even that. What have you, because I could tell you reasons why I charge. Why do you charge? You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's a lot of competition in New York. Everybody wants to be the main one instead of realizing, like, it's enough to go around. We all can eat. How about we can make more money if we were all together?
Yeah.
So New York, I love New York. Don't get me wrong. Like, when I blow up and get rich and famous, I'm keeping a house in Brooklyn. I have to. That's just, I love everything about Brooklyn. But when it comes to the music scene, everybody's stepping on everybody.
So, that's it, you guys. Thank you for getting connected with Chrd Magazine Podcast.
Yeah, we outside.